Okay, guys, quick update with Bitcoin. So, are we in a bull run? Did I just lose $15,000? We're going to cover that. I'm going to show you my short trade. If you don't like this content, don't leave a like. And if you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. So, it was a month ago. I put up a video. I was giving my 2023 Bitcoin price prediction. I'll put a link up this video now if you want to check it out. But I was basically saying what happened here when we tested 14K. Everybody got bullish, thinking that we were in a bull run, and then we came crashing down. I said I expected the same thing to play out. We crossed this ring, we pushed up, eventually we would top out. Yes, we did push way above where I thought we would top out, but I still believe it's a sucker's rally, and I did say it would start at this point. And you can see what happened. We crossed this ring, right? I published this December 26, 2022. So we crossed this ring, sucker's rally began. You can see what happened. We're actually a lot higher than this. So my trade. So currently I am at a loss of $13,316. But keep this in mind, guys. I told you that I would keep this trade open and I would not close it. My entry was $21,336. Price came all the way back down to my entry. I could have closed this trade at break even. But again, I told you I would write it and not close it to prove to you I believe in my analysis. So I'm back up. I was at a $11,000 loss, wrote it down to break even, and wrote it all the way back up to a $13,000 loss. And I do have a long hedge. I have a long order trigger, and I'll cover this in a minute. But if we do get above 25K, we're headed to 28K. So I'm gonna cover that also. And on top of that, I'm also, that was USDT, and this is in Bitget, by the way. So I also opened a second short, and I'll show you why with some other charts. I'm currently at a $600 profit on this trade here. I told you I was going to double down, guys. By the way, if you want to sign up for Bitget, my link's pinned in the first comment description. And if you want to get access to all these charts, my website's also pinned in the first comment description as well. So I'm in two shorts. I do believe we're topped out. But again, if you do get above 25K, we're headed to 28K. So I'm going to cover these charts. This one here, right here. So these are the two most important resistance levels to watch. We have back here, this was a low, right? This was our previous high. That's around 25,300. So that's a lot of resistance. This could be the top. If we get above 25,300, well, we have a gap right here. All right, to fill that gap, we would have to push up to 28,910. So I will open a long hedge if we get above 25,000 up to 28,000. Now these are the charts I want you to see. This right here is, hold on, this yellow moving average is the 200-week moving average. We just tested that as resistance. That's a lot of resistance. Could we be topped out? I don't know. We could push higher, but that is a point to watch. We're testing it right now. This chart here. Now this is, some of you guys probably think these rings are a joke, but for me, this shows me this could possibly be a top just because we're testing this ring at key resistance levels. You can see this ring right here. It was resistance here. It was resistance here twice. And we're at this point here just because we tested this ring with so many critical resistance levels on different charts tells me it's likely this could be a top. Now don't get me wrong, if we do get above this point, we're probably headed to 28K, but I'm risking the fact that I think we are topped out. I talked about this chart, guys. This blue ring, I'm expecting markets to start crashing as we approach this ring. Now, if I'm wrong, all right, if we cross this ring, we could probably get one hell of a pump, because that's how these rings work. Either this ring is going to send us down, like it did back here. We crossed this ring, we started coming down. Or, like I said, either we cross it and we pump, and then I'm wrong, I lost a lot of money, or I'm correct and we start coming down. And if the markets come down, Bitcoin comes down. Now this is that same chart on the daily instead of the monthly, and I'm just making you very aware, guys. These previous rings, this ring right here, has sent markets down previously. With everything that's going on, the inflation data came in at what, 6.4. They're expecting 6.2. Unemployment is a lot lower than they want. So it's very possible that maybe the lag effect, and maybe because inflation is being so sticky, that is going to be the catalyst that sends us down. But we're not far away. We make contact with this ring on the daily in about 19 days. Keep in mind, I'm using this more on the weekly and the monthly. So the next monthly candle open, it's very likely that the end of February, beginning of March is when we're going to start seeing a lot of downside with the markets. And that is why I am still holding this short at a loss. Again, even though I could have got out break even, I'm keeping to my word, guys. I would not ride this all the way back up if I was not confident this is coming all the way back down. Not to mention, I just opened a second short. But again, guys, you want to sign up for Big, get my links pinned in the first comment description, get access to these charts. The website's opticalcrypto.com, links pinned in the first comment description as well, and have tutorials teaching my charting method so you can find these rings yourself. That's it, guys. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.